Sorry you have to see me looking rough after my amazing hot bath. Haven't taken one in a few days, and so nice. So nice. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better today, but absolutely shattered. I'm so tired. 2 extremely heavy period days have left me feeling quite anemic. It feels like somebody replaced my bones with sand, and my brain is running at half speed. Which made tonight interesting because Danny gave me a new watch. New. It's basically new. It's a 9. I had a refurbished Apple Watch 6 that I got, I think, 2 years ago. I think I got it before the kids went into public school so that Jax could wear it, because Jax would be walking to the middle school for the first time in 7th grade. But yeah, I knew that was coming. My tech updates tend to be Christmas and birthday presents. I'm fine with that. That's fine. I'm also fine with not updating them, but Sebastian has my old watch, the one that Jax had for a year until we switched Jax to Android. And that one is a 5. So when I got my new to me refurbished watch to give Jax one, I just went up 1 level. I think they had another level up at the time, but Denny hates paying for the Apple Watches because they're so expensive, I understand. So this time I'm going up 3 levels, so that's nice. And yeah, it was just because Sebastian has that 5 and it's starting to be slow and not necessarily track him very well, and we really need the tracking to be good. So I knew it was gonna have to happen soon. But yeah, I got this one updated. It's the only thing you can tell is it's pink instead of my normal purple, but I did that because I have both of them on my phone right now, and I want to delete the correct one when I deal with that tomorrow, because I need to wipe out the 6 and somehow figure out how to get it set up as an update for a family share watch. Hopefully it gives me an option when I say set this watch up for somebody else. I hope it says you have one in here. Are we updating it? Please, 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 Apple have thought of that. It was a little tricky because this one was not on the same operating system. I guess, I don't know where he got it. I need to ask if it was like a Facebook Marketplace kind of thing, probably. But apparently a guy got it for his wife last November, and she wore it like twice and then went back to her Fitbit because she didn't like it, so it's just been sitting in a box. So I also got a big bag of rubber bands, watch bands? Rubber bands sounds like something. Silicone watch bands would be correct, right? He's like, we had all these, so I'll throw them in. I actually don't wear those because I feel like they rub at my skin. I like these bracelet style. And I already put mine on there. I love that they're all interchangeable. Sebastian is excited about all those colors, but I don't think he can wear that. I think he needed one with more holes. We'll see. But because it had been sitting in a box, it was on the wrong OS, and when I chose make this watch for me, it didn't give me the option to replace a current watch. I can only set it up as new or do a backup. At the time I didn't know why I didn't have that option, but I think it was because of the operating system. So I said restore from backup, and it was like, oh well, they don't match, so let's start the update process, and that took like an hour. And then it continued on to the pairing as it should have, but it failed. It just got stuck for all of eternity, saying it's connecting. This might take a while, but 20 minutes later, I just canceled out. And then I was like, great, now what do I do? It was at least updated, but then I see the watch like reboot, and suddenly there's like little dots going around, like it's finishing its update. And then it was ready to go and pair again. I'm like, okay, what just happened? So I got my phone to start the process again, and this time it had the option, replace my phone, replace my watch that I already have. So I made it through that. Some little confusion on activating this cell, just because I wasn't super familiar with our plan. And I had to have Danny confirm that it wasn't doing shenanigans. Verizon wasn't trying to trick me, because they were like, do you want to add device protection even though we didn't buy it from them? Do you want to add Apple Care even though we didn't buy it from them? So weird. And then yeah, it's good to go, and I have to figure out Sebastian's tomorrow, and then maybe offer to sell the other watch to our neighbor who is interested in how I was able to track Sebastian. He has a rising first grader, so maybe. Anyway, so today I did crafting. I don't know how long my time lapse went on, but I have it up there. I am really close to finishing that upstairs room. There's just a lot of paper things that need to be hung up, and I need to attach the ceiling, which is like kind of attached by wires dangling down the back, but I need to actually put the ceiling wallpaper on and attach it, even though it's going to make it hard to hang all this stuff on the wall. I have to hide a wire under the posters, and I don't think I can do it until the roof is on there, so it's just going to be a little fussy to get in there. But I make good progress, and it was all my brain could handle today. I went out trying to find glue at the dollar store, and they didn't have it, but also they had a sign on the door saying cash only, because their entire system was down, so I didn't even have any cash, so I had to leave. But Sebastian had come along with the ulterior motive of trying to get me to buy Subway for lunch again. So we did, and I brought a meatball sub home for Jack. So I at least got out of the house, and I ate a big old pile of veggies on a sandwich, and it was delicious. So that was good, and I do feel more alive. But that's my day. It wasn't the best of video. I feel like yesterday had a lot more going on in the videos. It was more interesting. It sucks editing these every day, and some days I just don't have anything to edit. I'm like, sorry, it's just 2 clips and then me talking for 10 minutes. But it is what it is. Anyway, I have maybe an hour to bed, so I'm gonna finish sewing this little guy on and make some more squares so I can make a little bag. Tomorrow I'll take Sebastian to the pool right when it opens, because I finally feel like I'm not dying. It's going to be absolutely brutally hot, so we won't stay long. And then Wednesday I have common threads. I have 2 pairs of knitted knockers to donate, and I think I'm gonna bring this, just work on this, and maybe a knocker if I feel guilty about not doing something charity right then. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you for watching, even when I'm ugly and boring. I appreciate you. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.